Yes, this was our 25th anniversary, and so we wanted to have a conference that celebrated the past and shaped the future, which is the title of the conference. So it was to celebrate that ECC started 25 years ago as a small project in a wintry night in Blackpool. It evolved into being a service and into a not-for-profit limited company which is owned by our members. And here we are 25 years on with 130 members right across the UK, mainly in higher education, a few in further education, and we have our first independent school in membership. We deliver more than 200 days of consultancy and training per annum now, and so from those small beginnings we've come a long way, and today is to really mark that journey and to look forward to the challenges of the future. Both our keynote speakers today, Nick Hillman from the Higher Education Policy Institute and Helen Fairfile from the University and Colleges Employers Association, they both gave us a broad brush landscape view of, in Nick Hillman's case, the political landscape, the general election coming up and how that might play out. In Helen's case, pay and reward, what the challenges have been over the years and how that might change going into the future. But they both also gave us a very specific picture of what's happening here and now in time and space around pay and reward, around policy change and higher education. Today was about trying to paint that broad picture of the backdrop to the work that our members do in pay and reward within HE and FE, but also equip them with some specifics to take away some practical tools, some examples of what's worked elsewhere. Today we've had 20 Malaysian delegates joining us, senior managers from the public sector in Malaysia. That's through our partnership with USM, a university in Malaysia. They were here during this week for training around competencies, which was delivered by the ECC team. And then as part of that programme, they came on the fourth day to today's conference. And I think that's been really important in terms of signalling that they sought us out as the experts in these issues. And obviously that's very beneficial to our membership because we've been able to develop training for the Malaysian delegates, which will also be of value in terms of delivering to our members in the UK. I've been really pleased that for our 25th anniversary event, we've had a very large turnout from members. We've had a large number of people here today. They've been very engaged in both the keynote speakers and presentations, but also the workshops that we've had running, the practical workshops. So we've had one around job design and run by the ECC team, which was about senior pay, senior roles, how do you define that, how you produce the recruitment pack, how you think about performance and reward. We had one about employee engagement and digital transformation. And we had one run by Dr. Musa Ali from USM in Malaysia, which was about international collaboration and innovation. And although elements of equal pay, reward, fairness, equity were here right at the start of our journey 25 years ago, and they're still here today and will be into the future, I don't think people 25 years ago would have expected us today to be running events on digital transformation and international collaboration. Here we are 25 years in. Somebody, tongue-in-cheek, I hope, said that shouldn't be a need for us in 25 years' time because equal pay will have been and gone and been done. Conversely, somebody else felt that equal pay had always been an issue and probably always would be, so there would always be a need. So whether we'll be here in 25 years' time, I don't know, but certainly in the foreseeable future, in the years that lie ahead, I think we will continue to support our members in those core activities of pay and reward. I see growth in further education. We've got a small number of members there. We're now rolling out FEDRA, our role analysis system, to all the colleges right across Scotland. We've got increasing demand from FE in England, so that's an area of growth. And we've also got our first independent school in membership. And so I'm optimistic that that might also see some opportunities for growth.